her chow was named Cheese. It's like cream and cheese. Get it? Ha 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 ha. It's like, Sega, stop trying to be cute. It's not working. That's another thing too. Why haven't they brought cream and cheese back? Like, they were in Sonic Generations, but for like only for a little bit. I mean, I'm glad that they decided to not bring back Big the Cat because no one likes Big the Cat. But still. Over here sniping these things with ring bombs. Yeah, Sonic 06 music was probably one of the best things about it. Because that they actually had enough time to work on. It was like they got to work on the music and get that out there. And it wasn't like, you know, rehashed garbage. But, you know. Because they used the title, the His World title for a lot of the trailers and everything for Sonic 06. And when you saw those and you heard that song, it was like, dude, this game's going to be awesome. It's like, it's bad when the trailers are better than the final product. Because the trailers, man, the trailers made this game look great. The trailers made this game look like this was like going to be a legit fun Sonic game. And it did not turn out that way, like at all. And it kind of sucks, man. Because a lot of people assumed that this game was going to be like the next iteration in the Sonic Adventure series, but it didn't turn out that way. And because of that, it kind of just flopped onto its own thing. When it tried to be something like similar to what people really enjoyed, but then it ended up turning into something that people didn't really want. And I feel like that's how this game came out. Because a lot of people just expected this game to be like the third Sonic Adventure game, when in reality it just turned out to just be an overrushed, not fun product. Okay. Is this laser grid still up? Jesus, how do I... Is there a button or a switch that I'm missing? I think there might be. Yeah, I think I just gotta get rid of these robots. Okay, let's see. Let me just get high up enough. There we go. Get into the crevice. It's bad when the demo... Yeah, the reason why the demo... A lot of people will, like, ask that. Is like, why was the demo actually, like, a lot more playable than the final product? Is because the demo actually came out after the game was released. And the demo actually got play tested and everything like that. So the demo actually functions a lot better than the full-fledged game. Which kind of sucks because, like, when you play the demo of Sonic 06... And it's like, wow, this is actually not bad. It's actually pretty fun. And it just goes to show you that the game actually could have been a lot better if they had the time to work on it. Because that was the main thing. It's like they were able to put more time and effort into the demo than the actual full-fledged game. Because I remember I played the demo for Sonic 06 and I was like, dude, this is actually a fun game. But didn't actually work out that way because the demo was not the full-fledged game. Because the demo came out later. And it was like, this is what would have been like, this is what the game would have been like if they actually had time to work on it. Instead, we got what this is. And it's not that great. I like the Silver theme song. Yeah, his theme's pretty cool. Again, the music in this game has like a lot of redeeming qualities, but just the game itself, the final product is just, that's what kind of makes this game kind of poo-poo for a lot of people. Do the light speed dash, Sonic. That's not the light speed dash. Alright, fine. Okay, making sure I'm going the right way. This game, I swear, man. I wanted this game to be so good. Because I remember, like, I don't know if you guys, like, read, like, GamePro magazine and stuff like that. Because I was one of those people, like, because I didn't really have, like, internet a lot back then. But I would read, like, GamePro magazine, and I saw the screenshots for this game and everything like that. And, I mean, it looks so freaking cool. And I'm just like, wow, man, I'm really legitimately excited for a Sonic game, like more than usual. But it just did not live up to what I expected. Because that's another thing too I'm worrying, since like now we're talking about like Sonic Unleashed and everything like that. I remember that game literally had an engine built for that game called the Hedgehog engine, which was like deliberately made for Sonic games. It's like, we want this to be the engine for Sonic games because of like the speed and everything like that. And I thought that was cool. It's like, because even when you loaded up Sonic Unleashed, it was like, God dang it, it said powered by the Hedgehog engine, and I'm just like, that's cool. I mean, I don't know if that was just like a phrase that they were using, but it actually like legitimately made me more interested in the game. And was like, wow, what is this Hedgehog engine thing all about? I want to know more about this. But in reality, I don't feel like it really was anything. I think it was just one of those things like blast processing. It's like, we want to make you think that it's actually a thing, but in reality it's not. It's just something we put on there. And in why were there no updates for the game that make it better? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you really think about it, God, I did the same thing twice. I did the same thing twice because I forgot that there was a gap there. Jesus. I can't talk and play at the same time. I mean, it makes me wonder why there was no updates for the game. I mean, I feel like maybe if they did some updates, maybe this game would have been a little bit easier to play. But I figured, I guess they just pretty much put it as like, this game's dead in the water, so they're not even going to remotely try to work on it or fix it. Which sucks, man. It really does. I mean, because it's not to say that this game didn't sell well. This game sold very well. And that's the sad thing. This game sold so well, and it was so terrible, but it sold really well. Okay, this time I remember there's a gap. I remembered this time. I remembered. Am I close? Am I close? Yes, I made it. I made it. Good God Almighty, I made it. They don't want to make this easy for me. I got a C. Hey, that's average. I'll take it. The Hedgehog engine is a power engine, but bring on consoles, it was never fully utilized. Oh. Did they ever use the Hedgehog engine again after games besides Sonic 06? Because I feel, did they use it for Sonic Generations? I feel like they did, but I could be wrong. Now loading.
You're late.
Sonic's never late.
Well, we had to deal with your little pets.
Where's Elise?
My, aren't we impatient?
Sonic!
You better not move. Now, the Chaos Emerald.
I don't know how I still don't know how I feel about a more realistic looking Dr. Eggman. That's still just like, it looks too weird. Judging by how quick he pushed that button, I feel like that should have been a little bit more instant.
It's too powerful for you to overcome. Now, allow me to introduce you to my latest creation. This is the Solaris prototype.
And it's so weird that you can see his eyes. I know that sounds really stupid, but it's so weird that you can see Eggman's eyes.
I'll be able to control the flow of time itself. Rest assured, they're not
Juan Heroes, thank you for following, dude.
yet.
Project Unleashed mod for Generations uses the engine to makes the game look so much better. Nice, dude. Once I actually get a beefy running PC, I'll definitely have to try it and see. Because that's one of the things, man. That's one of the things why I want to play games on PC so much, because I just want to try mods out, see what that whole hullabaloo is all about. It has more effects. Oh, nice.
In order to be complete is your power.
My power?
Yes, I can finally complete my
Yeah, everybody,
Javin
Javin Heroes, make them feel welcome. Tell them thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, dude. Javin Heroes, you're awesome, dude. Thanks for following. Or Havan Heroes, I don't know how you pronounce it, but thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate that.
And rule the world.
And the lighting is godlike. Nice.
To remain on my good side.
I am a fan of good lighting. I'm not going to lie. Good lighting is a good way to sucker me in. Like, pretty much for me, like, the way to get my attention visually wise for a video game, if you run at 60 FPS, you have good lighting, and you have cool effects. Like, I'm a sucker for cool effects, too. Where the heck are we?
Boy, do I feel dizzy.
This room has no textures or layers.
Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Oh, Rouge the Bat.
Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
Rouge the Bat is fan service for Sonic fans. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, this level's fun. I'm just kidding. It's not really that fun.
This is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time.
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
Now, how can we get back to our own time?
You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy.
Oh, Shadow. I gotta be honest, I am not a big fan of Shadow. Not a huge fan of him.
Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
Like, seriously, if Sonic Unleashed came out on PC, it would automatically be the best version. Yeah. If Sonic Unleashed came out on PC, yeah, it would. You could put mods, you could have it at full texture support, and you could run it at 60 FPS.
The whole city's on fire. Yes.
And that freaking opening CG cutscene for Sonic Unleashed, man, God, that is one of the prettiest freaking CG cutscenes in a Sonic game I've seen in a very, very long time. Like, it looks really, really good. That was one of the reasons. It's like, that's, like, because that's the thing, too. Crapola. Because with Sonic Unleashed, if you notice with Sonic Unleashed, that was an actual Sonic game that the Sonic team and all them, they actually took time to work on, and you could tell the difference between a game and a game that had the time to be worked on, just over like in the overall production value of the game itself.
Yes.
Like, the production value in Sonic Unleashed is insane, man. There is a lot of crazy good production value in that game. Like the music and everything. Sonic, don't go that way. Don't go that way. There you go. Easy. Careful. I feel like I was supposed to be on those rails and it just did not work out for me. There we go. Find the database.